We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And away we go at the link. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Motion man right is Smith. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. That's into the hands of Barkley. He'll have the 1st down and even more. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Deontay Hardy to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays. And that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play. But now, you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. And he'll only drive this forward to around the 26. 1 yard on the run. It's going to be 4th and 10.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
4th down. It's Jackson. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. First down, a run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Gets his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Crowd left Yeti. Very set. Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
On 4th down, Hurts. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional guy, though. He'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's going to be the final play of this first quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They toss right side to Henry. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Flying down the middle with Henry. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with this.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get a late score and tie it before the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And they'll take the lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 19-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Trying again following the sack. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Yo.
They'll run here with Henry. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. Once more, here's Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
All the way to the right, it's intercepted! Darius Slay has it! Takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more. Getting right back to it after that interception. And he's got it in the end zone. Bit of an aggressive call to go for 2 there, but they get it and end the half with an octopus. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardy on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Jackson trying again after the pick. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he finally steps out. Big gain down close to the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Tucker on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, But how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Lamar now from the gun. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Eagles are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Great, set.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Toss play to Barkley. Gets up the edge to the 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
Escapes a defender. And he goes down a little short of the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Great, set. Delta.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Delta, set. Delta.
They'll try and take an option left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Option headed to the left on first down. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 2nd and 8.
Tiger swamp. Delta.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He fires one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So that brings up second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, it's an option to the right on third down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Ravens down by 7. Ball on the 45, first and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down, here's Lamar. Dialing up a receiver screen. There he goes on the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut it to a point late in this one. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Go, set.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Looking to throw it. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
16 yards. That's good for an Eagles.
To the ground with Barkley. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
63.
Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And this one doesn't go far. Now we're gonna get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, these third and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance. And execute. That time on third and short, they can't get the job done.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Here he is to throw. He connects downfield on fourth. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before... legs and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
That's good for an Eagle.
Great, set. Up. Get it. Well done.
Throwing now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw. He's on the move. Shakes himself free. He takes it himself. And he'll be out of bounds up across his own 15. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Hardy on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. The drive begins with Henry. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Takes off right out of the read option. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought in their defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Another run for Henry. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and short. He's taking the option right. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens claim a 6-point lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's brought down at the 44. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, 73. Great, set. Can't let get it. Hey! Don't touch it.
Now to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get it down to a single point. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Miami. Ready, set.
And he winds up short of the end zone. Ooh, they needed that for the lead. Instead, they remain down a point. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the